What's going on, folks? This is Shredhz with the newly released Spider-Man Edge of Time. That would be time for those that actually speak English. Oh no. This is actually what you get right into when you start the game, so I didn't really have a chance to learn a whole lot from what I... Ooh, gotta use my super awesome Spidey hypersense. What I know of the story is this guy is anti-Venom if you follow the comics. It is Eddie Brock, but he... Well, I don't know the story, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys and pretend that I do. But essentially, he got separated from the original Venom symbiote and got some disease and recovered from the disease. And when that happened, he picked up this anti-Venom. He apparently has the ability to remove the...
I'm not boarding this train, Eddie. You're not the engineer driving it right now.
Hang on, Parker. Just hold him off another few seconds. I'm almost there.
So that was well timed. He wants to drain the radiation. Essentially, what gives Peter Parker his powers is bitten by that radioactive spider. So, to drain the radiation would be essentially to remove Peter Parker's powers from him. I guess he's had some of the power drained. Anti-Venom can drain the powers just by touching them, apparently. A little bit that I've read. I want to run away as much as I can. I think it's futile, but we'll see. Drunk Spider-Man is kind of an amusing idea.
You had no reason.
I didn't need a reason, other than to make it easier to kill you.
O'Hara, it looks like you called it.
Let's finish this now.
Parker! Parker, are you there? Peter! Peter!
I keep trying to tell myself that I'm just jealous of Walker Sloan's progress. It was only 5 years ago that he first showed up at Alchemax, talking about harnessing energy from the fourth dimension. Now he won't stop until he's running the place. I know his type. He's thinking beyond Alchemax, aiming towards who knows what. He's the exact type of corporate monster I've sworn to rein in. Especially if he's mucking with time travel. The year 2099 might not be much, but it's all mine. And he's not going to change it. He's been siphoning Alchemax resources into converting the Gateway and the old virtual unreality lab into something else. Something dangerous. I've tried talking to him, but he's got no time for Miguel O'Hara. But people make time for Spider-Man. Just use the convenient access to the ventilation system to get inside, and then Walker and I can have a little chat.
Okay, so this...
Whatever Sloan's up to, I've got to shut it down before he gets in over his head and drags everyone and everything down with him.
This, as you might have guessed, is going to be a live commentary. I'm trying this again. I did the first 3 episodes of X-Men Destiny as live commentary. I hope I have worked out the issues that plagued me in that. I will be reviewing it instead of just posting a rat. That rat is flying. I hope I'm not the only one that saw that. What I noticed about the previous cutscene, those black webs that started at the beginning were stereotypically Madam Web's notation. She has the black webs like that. Ooh, nice. I like how they integrated that. That's cool. Madam Web, for those who don't know, is a fortune teller with a spider sense.
Division. That's a lot of shocking robots down there.
I wouldn't say spider sense, that doesn't accurately represent it, but she essentially acts as a fortune teller, a foreseer of the future that works with Spider-Man. She was featured in Shattered Dimensions quite a bit, so you can check that out.
During the day,
that's what
as
I'm
Miguel
guessing
O'Hara,
that
Alchemac's geneticist, I could have walked right in. But at night, the security protocols kick in.
I do like how they use this little entry theme to set up some of the story for $20.99, as well as the opening credits. You can't really look around. You can really
The
only
genetics
hold
lab. Without
up,
that department, I wouldn't be the man I am today.
hold up on the joystick or the pad to keep moving forward. Which is kind of disappointing because I want to look out these windows and check out the details, see what's going on there. While we're rolling through this, go ahead and check out Space Marines. I have finished playing it. I have still working
Sloan's
on
gotta be
commentaries
around
for
here
it.
somewhere. I just know it.
X-Men Destiny is getting close to completion. I may do some more live commentary on that if this works out. Ooh, getting a little dizzy.
You'd
But
think the
we'll
largest
see.
tech developer in the world could afford to carpet their air ducts for extra comfort.
Today being October 4th, the official release day of Edge of Time as well as Rage, and there was another game, Dark Souls, and one more that didn't get a whole lot of press that I have really enjoyed. It's why I'm recording this so late. I usually get home around 7:30 EST, and we'll start playing and recording around that time. But I got distracted with NBA Jam on Fire Edition, which is a PSN release exclusive for today and then Xbox 360 tomorrow. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll probably do a feature on that sometime tonight and post it tomorrow along with the first couple of these. It stopped here because I get a feeling there's a cutscene, so let's find out.
There you are.
Holographic assistant online. How may I serve you, Mr. Sloan?
Hello, Joseph. Run a final check and initiate security bioscans.
Preparing systems, Mr. Sloan. This won't take long.
Oh, Val Kilmer.
Bioscan sequence initiated.
I guess I gotta avoid this. I don't want to get scanned. Hey!
Access
I
to time
successfully
research
avoided the
laboratory,
3
Mr.
blocks.
Sloan.
Slow down, Miguel. Take your time. Don't want to get caught here.
Well, I need to be able to see where I'm going, Miguel. Also kind of funny that
Stark Fujikawa
his name's Miguel O'Hara.
this entire corporation.
Maybe that's more common in the future. Having a Spanish first name and a Scottish last name. Not Scottish, I'm sorry, Irish.
Yes, Joseph, I know.
I knew he was up to something.
Not prejudice, just interesting combination.
I'm almost embarrassed it took me so long to come up with it. I simply go back in time and launch Alchemax years before it was originally founded. Not only can I remake Alchemax in my image,
But you can dismantle Stark Fujikawa before it gets started. You're a genius, sir.
I programmed you well, Joseph.
Kind of a diabolical scheme already. He wants to reform this company in another one, Stark, which makes me immediately
You don't
think
get
of
away
Iron
from me
Man.
that easily.
So maybe we'll see some Iron Spider in this setup. I don't know.
Of course, the CEO will want me to have that degree of power. He's all about power, but he won't have anything to say about it by the time I'm done.
Oh, I'm gonna do another scan puzzle here. I like how at the beginning of the game they've set up
Security scan
kind of
sequence
an
initiated.
introductory to the story and the character. Hopefully we get into some action here pretty soon. Ooh, barely got away. Oh!
Scan sequence failed.
This thing's so oversensitive, an ant probably crawled into it and threw it out of whack.
An ant?
As far as I can tell,
More
there's
like
no
a
way
spider.
to quick move.
I think it picked me up. Gotta get out of range.
Bioscan sequence initiated.
Ooh. Just kind of barely stay out of the way. Okay, there we go.
Gateway room access granted, Mr. Sloan.
No quick move, so you kind of have to
He's
be on
heading
your
for his
heads on that
time
one.
research lab, all right. There's an
Moving
access
faster
point
now,
near
that's
the
interesting.
generator.
Access point near the generator. Whoa! I don't know what that was. Whee! Double jump, okay. Portal energy, used to buy upgrades and combat ability. Healing energies and golden spiders for upgrading health, shield, and stamina. Some golden spiders hidden in the environment. Spider tracker blinks yellow when one is near. Other gold spiders are earned through combat. Fair enough. Let's see what other trouble we can get in. Hold X to boost your jump. Webs, okay. Easy enough. Hold R2 to web swing. That's pretty fluid, I like it. What? That's odd. I can just kind of hang out on this one rope. Whee. Ow. Something shocked me, I felt like. Okay. Just getting used to the controls here. I don't know what these things are for, but I'm picking them up.
Gateway activation succeed. Time travel
Gateway
ready in 60
activation,
seconds.
time travel ready
No
in 60
way.
seconds. Grab. I don't want to touch the shocky things. Ugh. Is it? Can I use the terminal? Whoa, that was the wrong button. Apparently I can hack into stuff and get an action figure. Who'd have thought? This seems like a tutorial level. I have a feeling there'll be zip lines involved. That is a thing in the
This
game.
thing's almost fully charged, and I don't have a clue how
Tap
to shut it
R2
down.
to reach a
The
specified
chances to
point.
get to the lab before it's too late.
Zip line. Whee! Right on. Whoa, that didn't work. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Don't know what happened there. Hey, gold spider. What's up? Freebie. Ooh, auto cling to wall. I don't know. I'm not sure
If
how
I don't
feel
get there in
about that.
time, he could actually pull this off, go into the past, and tamper with who knows what.
Climbing that wall. Don't want to touch the electric thing. What is this? Can I jump off it or something? I don't know what that does. I guess we'll find out as the game moves along. Press L towards a flat surface. Okay. Whoa. Not sure what happened there. Computers give you goodies, so that's good. I like computers. Ooh.
Almost at Walker's lab.
This dude has a complicated lab. Not really interested, so we'll zipline over here. Punch. Oh, no. Circle. Quick time events. Awesome. What is this? A memo. I wonder what the memo's about. Where are you having me go? I picked up the memo, now what? Not over that way. That's the way I came from. Do I have to read the memo? Memos. Let's see what the memo is. Unlocked memos can be read. I assume this is just a build on the backstory. I can't say that I'm super interested. I kind of want to move the game along and then we can check out the backstory later. I can see that there's something through there, but I cannot get through there. Do I need to go down? We can try going down. Okay. Cutscene means yes. Whoa!
Get back here!
Not swapping the future. Statue of Liberty is pissed.
It's changed. Everything's changed. What? It didn't start here. It started back then. Back around Peter Parker's time. And he can't fix it. Because he's gonna be dead.
It's an abomination is what it is. Am I the only newspaper man in the city that realizes what a menace that webhead is?
Jonah, indoor voice, okay? I'm trying to get Mary Jane on the phone.
People lionizing that freak. Next thing you know, there'll be a musical about him with a chorus line of dancing Spiderman.
I'd pay to see that. Oh, Mary Jane, hi.
Ooh, Mary Jane.
Go see a show. MJ, I would love to, but I'm working with Dr. Octavius in the genetics lab on a DNA project. I had to download a sample of my own DNA into the permanent Alchemax genetic files. I'm still waiting for some test results.
Permanent files, huh? Great, so 100 years from now we can clone you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, how about I come there and we grab a late dinner afterward, okay, Tiger?
Sure, it's okay. Anything for you, babe. And I love when you call me Tiger. It's like a blast from the past.
He did it. That lunatic actually did it. And I saw it all.
Intruder in Time Research Lab. Maximum force can be used.
I was pushing that button. So fast he can be at two places at once and to confuse your foes with your accelerated decoy.
Oh, great. Robot sentries. Not sure I can take them right now. Maybe I can draw them off. Move fast enough to distract them with some decoys.
Maybe that's convenient. Thanks for destroying that lock. I appreciate it.
You're dumb.
Unlocked an action figure just by beating stuff up. Okay, so what I'm doing here is the typical combo setup for a game like this. Triangle as your quicker attack. I'm sorry. Square is the quicker attack, triangle is the heavy attack. So I'll do a couple triangles and a square. Let's try this out until I see if I can find a particularly effective combination. So that was two triangles, or sorry, two squares and a triangle.
Can't make myself
I'm all discombobulated. I do like that you can use the web shot to interrupt their bullets. R2 apparently let me teleport.
Peter Parker.
Who's that? Who's talking?
Miguel O'Hara. The Spider-Man from 2099.
Are the other me's in my head too?
No, it's just me and you, old-timer. I threw together a chronal link program using a sample of your DNA. It's allowing me to communicate with you at the point in time it was taken. I just wish it was from earlier on. We have almost no time.
Time until what?
Until you're killed.
Until I'm what now? Because it kind of sounded like you said kill.
Listen, a lunatic named Walker Sloan from 2099 created a time gateway. It was a one-way trip that dumped him sometime in the 1970s. He then used his advanced knowledge to build Alchemax, years before it was supposed to be established, transforming your world and mine.
But I work for Alchemax. You're saying that's somehow wrong?
Completely. At this point in time, you earn a living taking news pictures for J. Jonah Jameson.
The late-night ranting TV news guy? Forget it.
You can't forget it.
Where does this so-called death happen?
Sloan's building another gateway on the 66th floor, so he can finally travel back and forth. I saw you being killed, right there.
By who?
I couldn't make it out. It doesn't matter. Get out of the building.
So a crazed killer can wander around the building without me to stop him? No way. Besides, if I find this guy somewhere else, then I'm invincible, because I can only die at the gateway, right?
It's not an exact science, Parker.
Meaning what?
You want to spend an hour getting a crash course on temporal physics? No? Then do what I say.
You've got a lot to learn about priorities, pal. I'm gonna do what I think is right, and that means going after bad guys. You want a Spider-Man who'll do whatever you want? Go play a video game.
Hinting at the fourth wall there.
What was that?
Explosions! I like the alliteration in the trophy. We will go ahead and call this the first episode. I want to thank you guys for joining me with Spider-Man Destiny. This episode is a little longer than the standard, but that's fine. It's an entry into the game, and it sets up the story. My name is Shredhz. You guys are the audience. Have a good one. Check back for more. Subscribe. Do all those cool things you people on the YouTubes like to do. Later.